Hello. So sorry. Hopefully you can find me. I decided to not use the fancy schmancy software that I use. Hopefully that will help everyone. It's gonna be one of those days again. I hope you guys can find me. I see somebody watching. Hopefully it's not me. Watching my laptop. Kate Fletcher, you naughty person, you broke the stream when you arrived. Just kidding. So happy that you're here, Kate. Tracy! Handmade by Emma. Hello, Emma. I was going to do little signs. Emma, E for Emma. T for Tracy. I can't do the T because I'm holding my phone with the other one. T. T for Tracy. Oh, you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know why that happened. So I'm just going to stream from my phone, hoping that will just do. Hope that'll just do. So anyway, let me let me put you guys on the little stand here. Give me a second. Bear with. Kelly Clark. Hello, Maria. Husk. Hi. How you doing? So glad you're here. So hopefully everyone just refresh the page and can find the live. I don't know why. Why does this happen? Ah, that's cool. It's cool. Let's see here. Give me one sec, guys. Just want to make sure. Hopefully everybody just refreshed the page. Yay! Louise Cole, you found us again. Hooray! Lynn Clifton, yay! Kate Fletcher, does anyone know how Helen Griffin is? Yes, so I texted Helen because I was worried about her. She's not feeling good, and she says that she still is a little bit, she's still poorly, but she feels more energized. So I think she's okay. She's gonna be all right. Okay, for those tuning in, we're gonna make this little bunny pocket thingy. This is a prototype. Made in a mad dash during my lunch break, but hopefully the one we make now will be a lot better. Maria has says, I've not been getting notifications, so I've missed loads. Maria, are you in the Jeanette Lane Lounge group? Did I drag you in there? I think I did. So it's a special group, you guys. I think I put the video, in the other video description, I had the link to the Facebook group. But if you just search Jeanette Lane's Lounge, you can find the Facebook group made exclusively for anybody who tunes into these live streams so that you guys can connect when the week is over. Not when the week is over, sorry. In between live streams. Why did I just say that? Sometimes things come out of my mouth and I don't know why. So, Amy, you just requested to join the group. I'm so glad. Hi, Amy. How are you? Nancy Pants. Hello. Nancy Pants, your name is the best. Okay, this is not how you make the pom-pom. I'm just messing. All right. I recommend probably some thicker yarn, or maybe I'll show you. So anyway, this is what I was doing with my pom-poms. So I was just wrapping it around my finger a bunch of times like this, and then tying a string here, kind of like a knot. But it's not. It wasn't the best. Plus, as you get more yarn on your finger, around your fingers kind of end up without that space, so they just end up closing. So it didn't work. Curses, this top chat. It just keeps reverting to top chat. It drives me nuts. Rah, rah. Sorry. Maria says she's not getting notifications. What? That's crazy. Crazy. Tracy says, I'll send her our love, please. Yes, I will do. Poor Helen. I'm hoping. Oh, that's so hard. Like my heart always goes out to moms that are poorly because you have to take care of your family when you're not feeling the best. So hopefully Helen is better soon. Maybe she'll join us. That'd be nice if she was here. All right, so best way to use this without having a pom-pom maker. I do recommend getting a pom-pom maker because it's just so much easier. But all you're gonna do, and there's different sizes, like, for different pom-pom makers and whatnot. So you can get different size pom-poms, but this little size pom-pom is perfect for what we're gonna do. So you're just gonna grab a fork and just hold the yarn there. And then you just start wrapping it. Ooh, I should have counted how many times I wrap around, but just so you know, but you'll kind of see, you'll get the hang of it. Nancy W. and Nancy Pants is here. Love it. Is it weird when you guys meet someone with your name? Is it always weird for you guys? It's always weird for me. It's like, oh, another Jeanette. And they spell it the same too. This is weird. Feels like the Twilight Zone. Anyway. So you want to go maybe about there. Kind of see how that works if you want to attempt more. Then attempt more. But for the most part, just there is good. You can try wrapping more later on and just see how it goes. So then what you want to do is you want to tie a knot around this whole thing. So you can thread it through this little center between these two center prongs on your fork. Pull it through and then just tie a knot and make sure you're tying your knot just around the center bit. So see, we're going to tie a knot right there. And if you want to wrap it around again, I do recommend wrapping this around a few times. This is the part where I said, where I was trying to explain, that if you use some other kind of thread that's a little bit sturdier, it's better. This section came off. Just because when I was tying the one earlier, this yarn is kind of thin. It's not the best quality yarn. And so when I was trying to tie the knot, it ripped. And it just made it a little bit more difficult. So then you just kind of want to tie it taut, tie it taut, tie a knot. Amy says, I have a coworker with the same name. It's a little weird when I have to call her name. At least we spell it differently. See, it's kind of weird. It's a little weird, a little strange. When you tie your knot, try not to make... When you tie your knot, be careful that that doesn't happen, that your whole little operation there doesn't slide off your fork, but it's all right. Should be okay. So then you tie your knot. That looks pretty secure. I don't think any of that's going anywhere. Let me try to get these little bits here back on the prongs so you can see what it's supposed to look like. Sorry, guys. Definitely try a pom-pom maker. It's a good investment, especially if you find different sizes. So you can make big pom-poms, little pom-poms. It's not gonna work. Anyway, what you want to do now is you want to cut. You want to cut here. Now, the more yarn you wrap around your fork, the bushier your pom-pom, the more full your pom-pom will be. I feel like I should have gone for more. For more wrapping of the yarn, I should have wrapped more around, just to give me a little bit fuller pom-pom. Christine says, answering your question from part 1 I've gone a bit AWOL from the crafty world, so ignore me. I've managed to get my first job in 23 years as a community care worker. That's amazing. Congratulations. I hope you're liking it. Okay, so then your pom-pom's going to be a little wonky. But then you just kind of trim it down. Give it a little haircut. Manipulate it, give it a little pinch. And then just cut around anywhere you see that there's like really scraggly long bits. This one definitely needed more. So there's your pom-pom. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, pom-pom makers are better. Definitely better. But if you're in a, just like a, maybe you're on a, what do you call it? No spend, or you're on a budget. Use a fork and you can get these little itty bitty pom-poms, which are fun. Oh, I forgot to count again. You might want to count how many times you wrap around if you want to create a bunch of pom-poms and you want them all to be equally fluffy. Rebecca Mullins is here, you guys. So excited. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? Sorry. Just saw your comment pop up. I guess I could go back and count how many times I wrapped the yarn around the fork. Maria says, we used to make flowers like this when I was in brownies. We used to wrap a pipe cleaner around the stem. Ooh, cool. I want to make some flowers. Rebecca says she was having a painting disaster. Oh no, what happened? Lynn says, first half pom-pom wrapped onto the second half now. Nice. All right, so again, you're threading through this second piece to tie a knot around this whole thing. I'm gonna go around twice. Just so, I feel like it'll just make that center bit more secure. So just wrap it around, and then you can squeeze it. Christine says she just dropped as a Stampin' Up demo, and she's now bored craft-wise. You lost your mojo, Christine. Did you lose your mojo? Louise Cole says, Clover pom-pom makers are amazing. Ooh, only to look at that. So yeah, this might need to be like just tighter, that little center bit. Let's tie another knot, one more. What are your guys' plans for Easter? I don't know quite just yet. I mean, obviously staying home, but it's what's happening here? It's a 4-day weekend in the UK. So I will have lots of time. I think I'm gonna build my stash, like for reals. Because I didn't end up doing much of, I didn't do much of it on Saturday after I logged off of my live stream. Kate says she's doing an Easter egg hunt around the house and garden for her daughter and hubby. Aww. Rebecca says social distancing neighborhood bingo game. That sounds cool. All right. So then, I think this one's gonna be fluffier for sure. Emma says the uni has given us 2 extra days, which is nice. Ooh, cool. Hopefully you get some crafting in. All right. So I trim that. This one is definitely fluffier. Then you squeeze. Kind of play with it. Cover up that little center bit there where we tied the knot. And then we give it a haircut. I feel like we're giving haircuts a lot on this on this channel. Always giving something a haircut, kind of. Myself included. Tracy says she started building her stash. She's done lots more sentiments. Time to start printing embellishments next. Oh, Tracy, you have done lots of sentiment building, and she shared stash building. She shared a lot on in the group, and you've got some amazing sentiments. And I also shared some sentiments, some cool sentiment downloads that I want to download and print this weekend as well. So head to the Jeanette Lane Lounge. There's our second little pom-pom. Definitely more fluffy than the other one. Catherine's making lasagna. Can you smell the sauce? I almost can, Catherine. Almost. All right. So now let's move on to the star of the show, the little bunny base, or little bunny pocket. So you're going to need some white cardstock or maybe some beige if you want to make like a little brown or like a light brown bunny or a gray bunny. I really wanted to make a gray one, but I don't have gray cardstock. I think I have like a dark gray, but I wanted to make like a gray one, like a light gray one. So if you have circle dies, definitely use your circle dies, nested circle dies. I do not have any in my stash. I thought I did, but I don't. So I'm really sad about it. But what I ended up doing instead is tracing this guy. So this is a pot. It's what do you call it? It was an orchid pot that I just use as my little like craft supply, like quick craft supplies, craft supply container. So is that the side that I did? Yeah. So we're just gonna trace this. Honestly, if you have circle dies, lucky person, grab those circle dies, then this won't be a mess. It'll be, not that it's a mess, but it's just more, it'll be more tidy, polished, good craftsmanship. So that's gonna be our base. We'll cut that out, and I'm going to trace my bunny's little head. So that's going to be his body. And then for the, I was like looking around my house trying to find the perfect like proportion for like a head to his body. And I found this. The Whitley Neal handcrafted gin, Parma Violet gin bottle. So that is a good size for a head, for a bunny head, in case you guys were ever wondering. Because it does help if this little guy is proportional. All right, so there's our bunny head and our body. And then for the ears, we're just gonna eyeball it. Oh, we need 2 of these guys. Sorry. So you're gonna need 2 of these. So all I'm gonna do is just put another piece of white paper, white cardstock underneath. And then cut. Kate says she tried to clip her dogs this morning. It didn't go well. What did you try to clip? Its nails? Or its hair? Oh. Emma says her hair is in desperate need of a trim. And she doesn't think I would trust my boyfriend to cut it, but I always cut his hair. Oh, I know. That's scary. To let someone else cut your hair. I'd rather do it myself and be angry at myself than be angry at someone else. Maria says, I'll have to catch up later. They're calling for dinner. Take care, everyone. Bye, Maria. Thanks for joining. Amy says, wish I knew how to cut my hubby's hair. I'd be afraid he'd end up bald. It grows back, guys. Just tell them it grows back. Tracy says, think how busy hairdressers and barbers will be once this is over. I know they should start booking appointments if we knew when this was going to end. I bet you they'd be so full that busy that first day back. Oh, how I wish I had some circle nested dies right now because it would be so much easier. But this will do. This will do, guys. And plus, I feel this is like an easy craft if you want to do this with your kids. Just trace some pots or some gin bottles. Rebecca Mullins. Where are you located, Jeanette? Rebecca. Rebecca. I almost called you Becca, which I don't know if you're okay with that. Just like, we're friends now, Rebecca. And I was like, Becca, I live in the UK. I live in Manchester at the moment. And also let me know if I call you Becca. Cool. Cool. I'm glad we're there. Thanks, Becca. You're sweet. Okay. So I ended up cutting 2 bunny heads. I don't know why. You don't need 2. You definitely need 2 bodies, 2 bunny bodies. So what we're going to do with one is we're going to trim it in half for our pocket. So let's see, that's about 5 inches wide. So we'll do 2.5, roughly 2.5. All right, so that's going to be our pocket. And it'll go on the front like so. I don't even think that's about half. Is it half? It doesn't look even. This seems more like, I kind of want a bigger pocket, so we'll do that. All right, so for this one, I just glued it, you know, just put some glue here and glued it down. But I wanted to add some texture to it just because, I don't know, just a little bit of, I'd like to add interest. So I'm going to use this bad boy, this beautiful embossing folder, and we're going to emboss our little pocket. This embossing folder, I want to say it is from a Crafter's Companion box from Practical Publishing. I'm not sure which one. It was the Parisian one. It was like a really cute little perfume bottle die and like a stamp, like a girl, like a Parisian girl with like holding flowers, I think. It's from that set. But any embossing folder will do, because it's just going to be that pocket bit. And for my, what do you call it? For my, I don't even know what I was going to say anymore. Never mind. Ignore it all. Jeanette is from California. I am from California. I sure am. Born and raised in California. I'm currently in the UK because my husband's doing a PhD program at the University of Manchester. Look at that. Oh, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous texture. Jeanette, this is the embossing folder that got my card, got stuck in. The die cut handle whipped me. Oh no, bad memories for you. So there's the pocket. And that'll go there. Look at that. It just adds a little extra little something, something. All right, so now we can glue that little bit on there. We're just going to put glue adhesive along the edge. And I might need to do some trimming after this, but I might just have to trim that little bit there. Tracy wants to know, is Lovey from the US too, Jeanette? Yes, we are both from the US. Both living in California. Yeah, we're far, far from home, missing our families like crazy right now. It's kind of hard because, I mean, it's just us here with no family like nearby. We can't even like drive to see them and do a little like drive-by hello, wave at them from our window. But I'm so thankful. We're so thankful for FaceTime. We were FaceTiming our nieces yesterday. It was really fun. All right. Sam, hello. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Okay, which pom-pom should I use for his little butt? The fluffier one, the less fluffier. Let's use the fluffier one because it's so cute. What are you making for dinner, Sam? Last time you had, I don't know why I remember this, but I think you had salmon salad with chips. I don't know why I remember that. Don't remember anything else. Don't remember words, but I can remember what Sam had for dinner the other day. That's really sad. Lynn says, this is fun crafting along. Just cut my circles with my serrated circles. I do have plain circles, but I thought this would be more fun cut in yellow card with the pom-pom tail. Ooh, yes. I want to see that. So Lynn, I hope you share that in the Jeanette Lane Lounge Facebook group. Hopefully you guys can join. It's kind of like the after party place for my live streams. I cannot wait to print up all those printables that I shared that I found online from like different bloggers. I'm going to print things like crazy this weekend and just build my stash. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, so a little pom-pom can go there. Just glue that down. You can use some hot glue, but Cosmic Shimmer, Dries Clear Glue, my go-to glue, works really well. Amy just had banana bread and tea for breakfast. Not sure of dinner yet. Oh, banana bread, you guys. I really want banana bread so bad. I bought some the other day at the little corner store here, the little deli that we have. But it just wasn't the same. It tasted kind of like fake banana flavor, which you can tell when it's fake banana. I just really want some fresh banana baked bread. Sounds so good. Aw, Louise, did you just say we are your family like you guys are my family? Because I was saying how we're kind of alone here. Is that what you meant? Because that's like the sweetest little thing ever. All right. There is half of our little bunny body. And definitely if you guys have dyes, use the dyes. This would look so much better. Yeah, look at that circle. It's atrocious. So now we're gonna glue his little head here. And if you want to have like a full piece, kind of like a full, like a one-piece bunny, then when you could do, once we assemble it all, if you want to just make kind of the template, I mean, before you even like glue all the little different ribbons and whatnot on it, if you want just like a single body bunny, then you could make your base, like make the base and then trace it and then cut it out and have like just a single piece bunny. Does that make sense? So that's an option in case you don't like how it's just like pieces coming together, but I don't know, it doesn't look bad. So I'm gonna glue, did I glue that in the front? Yeah. So I'm gonna glue his little head right about there. Becca wants to know what time it is in the UK. Yep, 5:41. Almost time for dinner. Emma says she likes his cute bunny pants. Sam is enjoying the sunshine. Do you guys have gardens? It just looks so nice, like if you have a garden and you're able to go outside. All right, so our little head is on. And now for the ears, I just freehanded the ears, which is pretty easy. These are just scraps. So I'll just grab these two and cut them at the same time. And you just kind of got to start with big ears. So try to make them big, really big. And then you can downsize them, kind of measure them along his body, up to his head, sorry, and see if it works or not. And then you can trim them down. And you glue them in the back. That looks like they're too big. So I'll just keep trimming these down. Maybe make them a little bit thinner as well. Let's see now. He kind of has a different personality depending on where you place his ears. Maybe there. So that looks pretty proportional, I think. And before I glue that down, I want to make the little pink in his ears. I didn't want to have just like pink, solid pink, so I opted for this piece of scrap paper. To make just the insides of his ear. So hopefully I can do this right. So again, I'm just cutting two at once. It just gives it a little interest when you do the inside. The little pink part of his ear with some pattern paper. That should do. Not too shabby. They look a little wonky. I feel like I have a petal die somewhere. Somewhere in my stash, like a die that does this shape. But heavens knows where it is. If you make these, I hope you share them in the group. Might be really fun. Fun to see your different versions. All right, so we're gonna glue these down. Just put a little glue on the center there. Christine Davies loves his or her embossed pocket. It's really nice. Just adds a little something, something. I like to see your guys' chat with one another. Makes me really happy. There's so much that I miss when I'm looking down. Just gonna trim this little edge here. Looked a little bit too, what do you call it? Too geometric, like, I don't know, it's just a weird edge. I wonder if you could, like, bend his ear. Oh, I guess you could. You could make his ears really long and kind of bend them. If you want. Give him bendy ears. Gives him a little bit more personality. Something like that. That'd be fun. All right, now we can glue this on. And glue it to the back of his head. I feel like his ears are too small. They're looking too small, but that's all right. You guys can kind of have a play with it and see how big ears he needs. All right. So now you can either I added a ribbon here to that one. Just tied a little bow, some ribbon. Or you can use one of these bows, which is from a die set, so you can, build your own little bow. And you can put it on its head, make it a girl bunny. Give it a bow tie. So cute. It's adorable. I just don't even know. I feel like the bow's too small for its head. So let's try to tie a ribbon. Sarah Louise, you made it. Christine Davies, please may I join you in the lounge? Yes, join us in the lounge, Christine. If you just Google, what did I say? Search Facebook group Jeanette Lane Lounge. This ribbon is from, I think it's from like a pajama set that I bought. And it was so gorgeous I didn't get rid of it. I love the color, love this color so much, so we can use this for a bow. Sarah Louise, how are you? What have you been making? When did you get here? How did I miss you coming in? Oh, is there not enough? Oh yeah, there's. I could do it. You know when your ribbon's too short, you're like, I don't have enough for a bow. This might be what's happening now. Ugh. Is it? Is it enough? It is. I think we're good. Let's see here. Sorry, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Chat amongst yourselves. I'm just trying to tie a bow. Kate says, that's a gorgeous color ribbon. It is. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. I love the color. I love the thickness. I love the quality of the bow. Love it all. Yay! Not enough. Somebody said to put it on its head. Oh, love the bow on the head. Super cute. Amy said that, yeah. Emma says she always keeps these bits of ribbons off things like clothing packaging. Yes, definitely. Sarah Louise says she's been making the travel journal for a friend that got posted off to her yesterday. I'm completely drained from Zoom meetings all day, so don't get any of my scrapbooking done. Were they meetings for work, Sarah Louise? All right, so there's a bow. That'd be cute on the head too, but it's too big as well. So we'll just make it into a bow tie. Let's see. I think we can do one of those bows just all the way across. What do you think? I don't know. I don't like it. Doesn't feel right. Let's fishtail this bad boy. See what happens. Yeah. Maybe so. Maybe so. We'll fishtail. Gosh, I'm hungry. It's lunchtime, but I'm hungry. Not lunchtime, sorry, dinner time. I'm hungry. My tummy just growled. Don't know if you heard it or not. I kind of like the oversized bow on its neck. So cute. Kind of off to the side. That looks happy. This side's too long. This side looks too long. Just a little too long. Emma wants to know what I'm having for tea. What are we having for tea? Leftovers. Justin made some, what do you call it? Chicken tikka masala yesterday, so we had plenty of leftovers, so we're having that tonight. And tomorrow's like my Friday because I don't work on Friday. Is everybody else off on Friday? Hopefully. Sarah Louise says, yep, work meetings happily without camera so they can't see the faces I make at them when they irritate me. All right. Look at that bow. It's not perfect, but it'll do. And you probably want to use hot glue for this guy, but I used some Cosmic Shimmer, and it worked pretty well on that one. But you kind of have to put quite a bit. And we'll just hold that there. 4 or 5 Mississippi. No, for this one, when you're gluing down ribbon with Cosmic Shimmer, you gotta hold it for like maybe like 60 Mississippis. 60 seconds. QVC. What are you guys talking about undies for? What happened? How do we change the subject here? What's everyone having for dinner? Tell me that. Tell me that. Kate wants to know what your favorite English dish is since you have been here. Ooh, gosh. I like pretty much everything because I mean, have you seen me, Kate? I'm chubby. I like food. I like, oh, you know what's really great and I'm going to miss one day if I ever end up moving back to the States is chips with chips and curry with chips and curry with vinegar. Like that's not something that I've seen in the States. Also, you guys have excellent fish and chips. Like I don't really like fish and chips, but it's really good here. What else? I really like haggis a lot. Gonna miss that. It's the haggis. I had that in Scotland a few times. Black pudding. I also like. What else? Bakewell pudding is really good. Like all these puddings. I like all the puddings. What else? I don't like to try any. Like we like to try everything. So yeah. Baked beans. How do I feel about baked beans? Ooh, they move. They stir me. No, that sounds wrong. They move my heart. I'm meaning to say that I love baked beans. I can't live without them. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I go back to the States. Like they have baked beans there, but they're more like barbecued baked beans, so they have barbecue sauce in them. I've never seen just like plain. You guys are just making me hungry. What about full English? Yes, I am all about the full English life. We love full English breakfasts, and we make them as much as we can at home. And also, like going to Weatherspoons is probably one of our favorite things to do, just getting a really cheap breakfast. Full English. The best. But yeah, I really love the baked beans so much. Tracy's having roast chicken and rice with added veg. Nice. All right. I think that's good. I think that's secure. And still, that bow looks a little too big, but it'll do. What would be fun too is to add some pearls, if I had any. I think pearls would be cute. Just kind of along here, maybe some pearls. Also, oh geez, stuff is falling all over the place. I have these little die cuts. So these would be fun to add here. I'm not crazy about the color, but if I can die cut them from a different color, that would be really cute. Tracy says, my brother makes haggis and black pudding at work. Oh, that sounds so good right now. Don't tell me. Kate says, Spoon's breakfast is amazing. It is so good. So good. And don't get me started on like desserts and stuff. Oh, you know what I love? What I love, 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 like candies, sweets, I mean, squashies. Squashies, I never tried those. I had never tried those before till I got here. And they are amazing. I love squashies. I love the texture. I love the flavor. So, so good. I'm trying to find the die, that die, in my little bag of dies that I showed you guys on Saturday when I was building my stash. Where'd it go? It's in here somewhere. I'm so glad you guys were able to join me. I will be back, Lord willing. When are we back? Saturday. Saturday at 4:30. 4:30? Yeah, 4:30. That sounds right. Found it. Oh, it's a Sizzix die. All right, cool. See, this would look really cute if I had more of this paper, which I don't, unfortunately. I don't think I do. Because I really like the pink with the gold and the blue. Let's see, let's see. You guys are making me hungry. Oh, Jaffa cakes? I do not like Jaffa cakes, guys. I'm sorry. You know what it is? It's the chocolate orange combination. I mean, I'll eat it, but I'm not enjoying it. Like, I'll enjoy it, but it's not like, I'll eat it. And I'll just sit there and eat it. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Guys are great. Got some little lacy here, too. That could work. No, but I really, really love that. I wish I had more of that paper somewhere. I'm looking through this bag of scraps, which you've seen before. Bag lady. I'm a bag lady. I think I got some fellow bag ladies here too, who just have things in bags, stored in bags. Nope. Nope, don't see it. I really, 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 really love this look here. It's like perfect. Makes me happy. Bummer. But it's cool. So anyway, once you got your little bunny there, then you can add other little bits to it. You can add a little chocolate. You can add, if you're sending this to a pen pal, which is probably too late to send anyone anything. Why is the tail on the tummy pocket going to put the bunny's tail back? Oh yeah, definitely. It's just, it is his, like, backside, but I don't know. I don't know, Lynn. I didn't think it through. It's cute, though. It's so cute. It would mean his bow is on the backside, too. He's a crazy bunny. That's what it is. So yeah, you can put little, like, bits in here for your pen pal, which would be super cute. Look how cute. Maybe put a little sentiment. Nah. A little, what do we got? Just looking through my stash. Wendy, you made it. Hello. A little, I don't know, just what could you do? What could you do? You could add a flower. Maybe a flower. Like a little flower clip. Paper clip. Which I've showed you guys how to make before. A little, just like fun little die cuts. Just little things for your pen pal. Or, again, candy for a friend. Or family member. Something like that. Ooh, this would be cute too. That's another thing I had in my stash. Just kind of on that edge there. I really want to put something on that edge. Why? I'm going to try to see if I have more of this paper, but I can't remember where I got it from. That's what I want. That is what I really, really want. All right. Cool. Do I like the Great British Sunday roast dinner? Yes, I do. I do love good Sunday roast. I pretty much like everything, guys. Have you seen me? Have you seen the state of me? All right. That was fun. I hope you liked the little bunny. He was so cute. Cute, and hopefully you can join me on the Jeanette Lane Lounge. Yeah, search it, put in a request, and I'll approve you. It's just everyone gets approved as long as they say they found me on a YouTube live stream. All right. What happened? I haven't seen her at a live for a while. Oh yeah. Oh, we're talking about Laura, Mrs. Stacia and stuff. I don't know. I think she's probably busy with her kiddos. TBH, to be honest. Like, I don't know how you kids, how you kids with kiddos, how you gals with kiddos get away from your kids. Wendy said, you just said something that made me break out into song and made me miss you doing that. Yes, wait. I try to rein in on the breaking into song thing. Wendy, but yes, I would always break into song when we work together. Speaking of which, Wendy Kuski is my former coworker at Sizzix. Super talented crafter. Top 5 best crafters I've ever met, and I've met quite a few talented ladies, talented people. But anyway, she just, I think you uploaded your first, because I saw your first YouTube video, and I don't know if that was an unlisted link or if it's public now. So anyway, Wendy's channel is live, I believe. So you guys should go head over there. You're not going to regret it. It's amazing. I'll post it. I'll share your first video, Wendy, in the Jeanette Lane Lounge. Hopefully I can see more of you guys that haven't joined the lounge over at the lounge this week. And I'll try to maybe like go live in there just like randomly. That'd be fun. Catch up. You know what'd be really fun too? I always have like just weird ideas. Not weird ideas. They're not weird. They're just ideas. Ambitious ideas. This one isn't very ambitious like the cruise. Like our craft cruise that we're all going to take together. It would be great to do a Zoom call with you, all of you guys. Then that way we can see each other and hear each other instead of you guys just hearing and seeing me. That would be fun. That would happen in the lounge. So that'd be really good. Let me know if you're interested in that, because that sounds like that would be super fun. Just hang out on like a Saturday night. Sorry, lint is floating. That'd be fun to do like a Zoom call, wouldn't it? Christine Davies is asking me all these questions. Fish and chips, with or without mushy peas? With mushy peas. I love mushy peas. I like everything. Pretty much everything. You guys are great. Thank you so much for joining me. And hopefully you enjoyed our little bunny. I'll be back Saturday, 4:30. Don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I don't know. If you have any requests, let me know. And yeah, so thank you again for watching, and take good care of yourselves. And I'm going to go read all of your comments and also eat. I need to eat something. Tracy says no, mushy peas, yuck. Kate Fletcher says, yes, let's do Zoom. I'll have to download it. Yes, it's super easy. Irene Cortez, hi. She says, happy Easter. I'm about to log off. Happy Easter to you too. Happy almost Easter. But yeah, Zoom. Let's do Zoom, guys. That'd be really fun. Not on a school day, though. Yeah, Sarah Louise, for sure. All right. Thank you again. Hope you guys have a good Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday. And I'll see you guys Saturday, 4:30. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. Bye. don't know how to leave. There we go. See you guys.